Campus Ministries is really about awakening to your own personal spirituality and seeing how you're going to live that out.
It's a space where people can explore who they are, what they believe, get to know themselves better, get to know one another better, and also explore the world and learn about what are the social justice issues going on there and how can they use their life and their access to this Jesuit education to make a difference.
One of the important things that I think about with campus ministry is just giving the student body a connection to their faith. You know, going to a place like Canisius College and following in the Jesuit education that the person is going to be, just having that care for our neighbor.
One of the main things we offer is a retreat program, whether it be our Kairos retreat. We have a retreat called Always Our Children, which is for LGBTQ+ and allies. We have a new retreat this year called Manresa, which is like a follow-up retreat to Kairos. And we have a freshman retreat we run at the beginning of each year.
Our International Service Immersion program is another hallmark where we send people to various places around the world in the summer. And then in the winter, we send people domestically to different places as well. For example, Poland is a place that we go to in the summer for about 3 weeks, where we run a summer camp for orphans. We go to the US-Mexico border, and then we couple that with a week in El Salvador, so you understand the experience of migrants. Jamaica is our third experience. We work with differently abled children. Mass of the Holy Spirit is a huge event. Once a year, we invite the Holy Spirit into our midst to bless our school year. At the end of the semester, Blessing of the Brains is a long-held tradition. Just before final exams, the night before final exams, we bring everybody in. It's our last Mass of the year. And you know, they come away with a feeling of hope moving into the exams as opposed to anxiety. Let's put people in different situations and see what it is that evokes in them. And to give them an opportunity to come away with a sense of where they're seeing God in the everyday.
Campus ministry has been the foundation that I needed to go forward and live a full life of compassion while also keeping in mind, you know, the cornerstone values of social justice and solidarity.
I find myself always going back to campus ministry, you know, like when school's hard or times are stressful, and you can always at least rely on the people in campus ministry and the outlet of doing service and retreats that you can kind of recenter yourself.
I think that's the goal of a Jesuit education, is to make love real. And I think that when they intentionally look at that, their hearts sort of open up and they stretch just a little bit farther than they thought they could go. They become real people.
Whether you consider yourself religious, spiritual, agnostic, or atheist, we want to welcome you with open arms and an open heart, because we really want to help you grow into your role as being a woman or a man who truly lives their life for and with others.
What does it mean to have the privilege of getting a Jesuit education, and how do you apply that to your next steps? What does it mean to get involved in our local community? What does it mean to work for justice? And this being in campus ministry is an opportunity to explore those things, get to know themselves better, and ultimately get to know what next steps they want to take after graduation.